Hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing some updates and a mini haul, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to get started with this video. I'm going to do I'm going to do the updates first. Oh, I also don't mind how bad my hair looks right now. I need a shower. It's very greasy, so let's ignore that. Anyway, so there's basically like not that many updates, but I want to give a few. So tomorrow I'm going to the dentist to get my mouth guard. I think I've talked about that before because it kind of grind my teeth. So I'm going to do that. My mom made the appointment, and yeah. So yeah, and that's at 3:50 tomorrow. So it's kind of later in the day, but it is good that I'm doing it sooner than later. Anyway, the other thing, there was one other update I wanted to talk to you guys on. I forget now. Oh yeah, I think I've talked about this before. I think I talked about it, how I wanted to get it done. I don't know if I told you that I'm going to. Oh yeah, I remember the other update too. But I'll say this one first. So, these front pieces right here, I'm going to get them dyed the same color as the end of my hair. I've talked about doing that, but I'm not going to do anything else to my hair. I'm just going to get those pieces dyed. The two front pieces in the front. Kind of like the face framing highlights. I think I've talked about this before, but if I have, I'm sorry. I'm repeating myself, but I'm getting them done on September 10th. I don't think I told you when, because I don't think I knew when. I think I just told you that I was going to, and I was probably going to do the end of August. I think I've said that. So now I know for sure when I'm going to get it done, and once I get it done, I will show you guys it, of course. You guys will probably be seeing in my videos, but I'll try to do like a revealing video right away, the first one. Anyway, the only store I went to at the mall was Sephora, but the other update is, I know I told you guys this before. I told you guys how I was planning on going on 2 trips at the end of this year. I was going to do one to Las Vegas in October, and then one to California / like Disneyland in November. But the plans have kind of switched. We're still trying to plan a trip. My little sister's coming with us, then my grandma, and then me. And we're not going to be going to Las Vegas anymore. It's only one trip because it's too much money to do both, and just, I don't know. We decided not to. Well, I still wanted to, but my grandma said no. And I can't go by myself, so it's okay. It is what it is. I'm just letting life be what it is. Even if things don't go how I wanted to, I'm trying to think of the positive, because that's the type of person I am. Anyway, but we're not going on a trip anymore. We're just gonna go to anywhere like a all-inclusive instead of California. Even though I really did want to go to Disneyland, but I'm kind of okay now not going. I still do want to go, and they said that we can go another time, and yeah, that's true, we can. So anyway, now we're trying to look at all-inclusives, and I didn't want to go back to Mexico again because if you guys remember, I went to Mexico at the beginning of this year. So we're looking at other places that were all-inclusive, and we found the Dominican Republic, and then we found Jamaica. But we thought Jamaica was better than Dominican because they're both kind of like the same prices. But Dominican Republic only has 2 stops. Like that's the like fastest way. But then the Jamaica only has 1. That's the fastest way. So we thought like, oh, Jamaica would be better. And the fastest one is a 4-hour stop in Toronto, and I'm from Vancouver, so I don't think that's too far. And then it would be the next one would be to Jamaica. So we're thinking of going to Jamaica, so hopefully that works out. If you've ever been to Jamaica, comment down below how nice it is and just all of that jazz, because I've never been there. And yeah, I haven't heard much about Jamaica. My parents have been there before though. I haven't even been to the Dominican Republic. That's why I want to go to either of those places, because I've never been to either of them. So I think it'd be cool. So yeah, that is the updates. Now I'm gonna get into the haul, and the only store I went to was Sephora, like I said. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get into it. Actually, I did go to a few other, not stores, but I went to like kind of fast food places. I went to Starbucks because I still had a Starbucks gift card, and then I went to Subway because I got that for dinner. Because we're not, my parents aren't gonna be home for dinner. I'm gonna go and go. Okay, so the first thing I got, I'm just gonna show you guys this because it's not that exciting. The next thing is like very exciting. I got this again. It's the Morphe Skin Tint. I'm not going to open it, but it's the oh my god, it's not focusing. Whatever. It's the Morphe Skin Tint, and it's in the shade Hint of Beige. It's the same one I've always had, but I just got another one because the other one I was running out of. So I'm really happy I got this because I was needing a new one for a while now. I've been kind of like scraping out the last little bit of the one I had, but I barely had anything. And yeah, so it's really good that I got another one, and I'm really happy. I was gonna get like a different one, but I always am like afraid to just get a new one because the new other ones that I want to get are more like expensive anyway. And I'm just like, why spend a whole bunch of money on something you don't even know if you're gonna like? I mean, yeah, you have to try it at one point, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and try maybe another time. But I just got one I knew I liked, and yeah. And then that was I think 37. Oh no, it was 24. It was $24. Okay, it was 24. And then this one, okay, I have a story about this. Okay, so this is what it is. I'm not going to open it and show you guys, but it's so pretty. It's like Take Flight Violet Voss eyeshadow palette. It is very pretty and I'm really excited about it. It was a lot of money though. It was 61, if I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 61. And then of course I had to pay for the bag, which was 25 cents. So it ended up all being, the total was $95.45. That was a lot for just 2 products, but Sephora is expensive and I really have been wanting this palette for a long time. Okay, so here's the story time. I went in, I looked for it, I couldn't find it, and then I found a smaller version, but I didn't know if this was the actual one, so I asked a worker, and then he didn't know, so he gave me another worker, and this girl was very, very helpful and very good. I liked her. I forget her name. I should have remembered her name, because if you guys ever go to this. But I'm not even going to say the location anyway, so you would have known. Anyway, so she basically thought like, oh, that's not it, like, isn't it? And then she kind of was like contemplating, wasn't it? She's like, no, I don't think it is. And then I looked at it, I'm like, I think this is a small one. So it was the exact same one, it was just a small version of it. And I didn't even know it came in a small version. But anyway, then she's like, I'm gonna go look at the back and have it, because she was kind of confused why it said it was in stock on my app. But then she looked on hers. I don't know what where she looked or how she looked, but she looked somewhere where you can see if it's in stock, right? And she said it's not in stock for her. So she was confused. But then she's like, maybe we have it in the back, because maybe it's too new of a product to be on the floor yet. So she looked in the back, and guess what? She brought it out for me and I got it. Woohoo! I'm so happy, even though it's a lot of money, but I love, oh my god, this is gonna die soon. Well, I'm gonna finish this, but I mean love, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I do a tutorial with it, because I'm gonna definitely do a makeup tutorial with it, definitely do a makeup look with it. I'm so excited to use it. I mean love. I'm a sucker for colorful eyeshadow palettes from Sephora. Literally, you will see me getting Violet Voss ones, Morphe ones, Too Faced ones, Tarte ones. Those are like my favorite brands. Morphe and Violet Voss are my 2 all-time favorites because they have the colorfulest ones. And they're literally so amazing. I'm literally obsessed. Because Morphe and also Violet Voss, mostly Morphe, will collaborate with a lot of different brands or like social media stars. And that's why I love their palettes so much. They're literally my favorite thing ever. So yeah, and I know they're always a lot of money, but I don't care because I use them all the time and I love makeup. So yeah, and Sephora is my favorite store in the whole world. So that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below more video ideas. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, comment, space, bye, sisters.